Welcome back, everyone. Another winner of a day out there as we had a second straight day of temperatures in the 70s for daytime highs. We'll give you one more of those days. Right now, we got mostly cloudy skies, all dry. Temperatures are in the 60s. And yeah, one more nice day. If you don't mind more clouds and sun. Okay, we'll keep it dry on your Friday. It looks that way, at least trending that way, and not looking all too bad for the VIX rates itself, but that heat will be building in a big way going into especially the end of the weekend and early next week, and that may set off our next round of some severe weather. Right now, let's talk about that race itself. We have been pretty good weather as far as prepping for the race itself and not looking too bad at race time itself at 8 a.m. 68 degrees expected temperature, and then we'll inch our way in the 70s. Lots of clouds. That's good. I wouldn't want the sun beating on me when I would be running. That's for sure. But we start breaking out with that sun later in our Saturday, and that's where those temperatures will make their way from the mid-70s tomorrow to mid-80s on Saturday, and then we'll go to those lower 90s on Sunday. And no doubt those lower 90s are going to be feeling a whole lot more uncomfortable. Why is that? Because those dew point temperatures are slowly increasing, especially by Sunday and Monday. Monday, no doubt, is going to be the worst. And combine that with temperatures making their way in the 90s, we're going to be dealing with some pretty nasty heat index values. These are the heat index values for Sunday, and we may be talking about some of our hometowns for at least a few hours, maybe around 100 degrees, maybe a little bit better than that. And then as we get toward Monday itself, we expect those heat index values to get a little bit higher. Some of our hometowns may actually be talking about heat index values lasting for several hours around 110 degrees. Of course, that may be some good fuel to set off some severe weather, and we're still dealing with that level 2 out of 5 risk for Monday for seeing that. It may come in one wave, it actually may come in two. No matter the count, it's still combined with that heat will lead to our next weather impact alert. Pretty much all of Monday, we'll fine-tune that when it comes to that threat for severe weather for the area. 67 degrees we have right now. The winds are calm. Generally some high clouds out there. The dew point temperature in the upper 50s. Widespread 60s that we see right now. We'll be seeing some of those clouds still stick around. Rain showers, though, mainly off to our west. We'll stay off to our west with overnight lows dropping around 60 degrees. And then as we head into tomorrow, if we see any raindrops, they may be more off to our south and west, but they have to encounter a lot of that dry air. So we have to saturate that air down to the ground to get those raindrops. Otherwise, skies will be improving a little bit from north to south. I think the warmer temperatures will be more in areas to our north and east with temperatures around 80. Farther south and west, when you see more clouds, numbers will be around the low to mid 70s. And then we'll pump up those temperatures even more going to early next week, and well as in the days to follow as well. We'll show you that with the 8 and 14 day tracker right after this.
Rhythm City Casino in Davenport, Iowa is full of exceptional entertainment with a full event center and over 1,600 seats. You'll enjoy a full concert production of music including rock, country, and so much more in an intimate and fun environment. When we're not rocking out, you're cracking up with top comedic talent in the industry today, unlike any other Quad City venue. Get your tickets today at RhythmCityCasino.com or at the market at Rhythm City.
Let's go ahead and check out that 8-day tracker. And there's your weather impact alert for your Monday. After that, still looking quite warm, 90 around both Tuesday and Wednesday, upper 80s pretty much all of next week going the following weekend. Dry too, maybe a chance of wet weather that we see by the end of that following weekend, and no break from that heat. That will continue in the days to follow. 3-degree guarantee, sponsored by good friends at Arc Chevrolet Milan, forecasting 78. Oh, almost got the bullseye. 77, another $20 in the pot.
Very good. We're keeping that streak going. We're almost there.
We're almost there, John.
Good job.